Welcome again, friends, in the name of Jesus. This is Ezelechi, and I want to share a few thoughts on why socialism is not biblical, it's not Christian. I have come across young people, especially the Gen Zs, who seem to, young believers, think that socialism is biblical. Because in the book of Acts, chapter 2, it talked about how the believers had everything in common. They shared everything in common and none lacked. That's in Acts chapter 4. And it says that whoever had land sold it and brought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet. And they distributed everything according to the need of all. So nobody lacked. And because of that, many people, especially young people, seem to be confused and to think that that is biblical. Well, socialism is not biblical. You see, there's a few things. Socialism is the government taking from individuals in order to help other individuals who are less fortunate, or taking from the rich to help the poor. In other form, it's not done willingly. It's done by compulsion. You're forced to pay tax. And the whole goal is equality of outcomes. You want to keep everybody equal. Nobody can be more than the other. Whereas if you look in Acts, none of them were forced. They willingly gave. So there is a willingness. There was no compulsion. So the people gave willingly. That's not the same in socialism. And again, in socialism, the goal is to make everybody the same. So nobody will be different or have more than any other person. We'll all be equally poor. They will never have anybody there rich, except the people running the system, because they are above the system. So that in itself is not fair. In the gospel, Jesus told a parable in Luke 19 about the talent. And God, in the talent, the master gave three individuals three different talents. The person that received the least amount of talent went and buried it. And because he was not faithful to reproduce his talent, the Lord said, take that talent from him and give it to the one that has more. So God rewards faithfulness. God rewards result. He rewards you being able to reproduce and to succeed and to reproduce yourself, reproduce your talent, reproduce your ability. And he says even what you have will be taken and given to the person that has more. See, that never happens in socialism. You don't give to people who have more because they're faithful. You take from people who have more to give to people who have less. So I want to let you know, we'll continue this another time. But socialism is not biblical, it's demonic, it's from the pit of hell, it's from the devil's agenda to destroy society and to keep you far away from God. We'll continue this another time, so that you see, in order to implement socialism, they have to get rid of God, everything about Jesus, everything about the Bible. They have to get rid of it because it is an enemy of socialism. I hope this helps you. God bless you.